Dear Carrie, we're going for a walk, weekend family walk. So Buzz just went to the toilet in a bush for the first time because we're midway around a walk, which is fantastic. But my glasses fell off my shirt and landed right in his point of aim. Pea glasses. Dad problems. The walk is done. Okay, let's just calm everything down for a second. Okay, both kids are in bed. I'm sorry about this. This is, yeah, I mean, this is not very professional, is it? This is refried beans, I think. We had a sort of Mexican themed dinner tonight. It was like not really Mexican, but we put it in tortillas, is that how you say it? In wraps, and then we played Mexican music, and it became a makeshift, spontaneous Mexican meal. This is what happens when you have a 7-month-old sitting next to you. I feel like I should have maybe got changed before filming this bit of the vlog. So hold that thought. Problem solved. I've been meaning to wear this. So if you saw I did a Facebook Live the week before last, where I read a chapter of my book, The Christmasaurus, out now. And someone knitted this for me. Thank you so much. I've forgotten her name again. I should really, let me try and find out her name. It's here somewhere, hang on. Ah, it is Rebecca. I got it right. Oh no, I'm running out of battery. God damn it. Rebecca Galini. So cool. Beck's Knitwear. Everyone should go check that out. If there's a link, I'll try and find the link and I'll put it in the description box below. Thank you so much for the time and effort you spent in knitting this jumper. It's just saved this vlog from my refried bean stain. So thank you very much, and I love it. It's really super cool and woolly and warm. Okay, look, I'm sorry this room is a mess. That guitar is actually from a trip me, James and Danny took to Florida in 2003, which is why it says Florida 2003 written on it. And we didn't have a guitar over there, and we wanted to write some songs, so we went and bought some. Do you guys remember that? Anyone who used to go to Walt Disney World back in the day when there was that music shop in downtown Disney? And we bought them from that guitar shop. That next to it, this is the Christmasaurus egg that Giovanna gave birth to. This is like a memorabilia room. That was my lovely friend Amelia who made that. Thank you, Amelia. Okay, so it is the end of my first full week of the Christmasaurus being released. So books are released on a Thursday, which is halfway through a week, so then this is the end of my first week. And it has been an amazing week. I've loved every second of it. It's been so good. Everything from the launch party. Actually, I didn't do a Dear Carrie last week, so just to recap, I had a launch party at the Natural History Museum, then I went on a book tour and did some signings, and then I had a bit of promotion for the book, and then since then, this week has kind of relaxed a little bit now that the book is out. But I've had the best week, and the response to the book has been incredible. I was number 2, or I am number 2 this week, I think, in the children's book chart. I'm sandwiched in between Harry Potter and The Cursed Child and the new Chamber of Secrets illustrated version. So if you're going to be sandwiched between 2 books, and number 2, Harry Potter's the ones to be sandwiched in between. I mean, they make up most of this bookshelf. So it's been an amazing week. I've loved it, and one of the things I didn't really talk about in the kind of build up to the book coming out, I didn't want to give away kind of everything about the plot. I put some images up to kind of tease it, but my main character, William Trundle, is a wheelchair user. So he's a 10-year-old boy in a wheelchair, and has been for most of his life. And so that was obviously a pretty... I got asked the question the other day, what was the reason for me choosing to have my main character represent kids with disabilities and in wheelchairs, and there's no short, simple answer to it. It basically came from a kind of an image that I had, like a vision of a dinosaur pulling a boy in a wheelchair like a reindeer pulling Santa's sleigh, and I just had that mental image, and that was the kind of initial starting point for the Christmasaurus, and it just registered emotionally with me, and I just thought there was an interesting story to be told about how this dinosaur and this young boy met, and what is happening. And so that led me to write the Christmasaurus. So there was no it came from a place of wanting to tell of creativity, I guess, without sounding really naff. I just thought that would be an interesting story to tell. I didn't know at the time the responsibility that I was taking on by choosing to represent young wheelchair users. So obviously there was a lot of research that I needed to do, and I needed to do it right. So I did. I went and I spoke to Hannah Cockcroft, who's the Paralympian, and she's come to a load of McFly shows in the past. So I sent her a tweet, and she gave me some advice, and then she put me in touch with this a charity called WizKids. Now, if you don't know WizKids, I'll put a link down below. You should all go check them out. They are an amazing charity. WizKids are the main charity in the UK that provides wheelchairs for children outside the NHS. They do amazing, incredible work, and they have helped me out so much in the writing and creating process of the Christmasaurus, and I totally could not have done it and wouldn't have wanted to do it without their support. Obviously it is a sensitive issue, I guess, or kind of a taboo. We don't really talk about it openly still, and you don't really see disabilities represented in the mainstream media and in on television and in books, and especially not children. So it was something that I realised that I really wanted to do, to do it, and I really wanted to do it well. And so massive thank you to everyone at WizKids, especially George, who helped me out loads and told me lots of amazing, heartwarming, funny, interesting, and definitely well-needed stories that made up the main bulk of my research. So I just wanted to kind of let you guys know that, because it's a really important part of the book, and I don't want to give away what happens, and so you have to just discover it for yourself. But it was really important that I dealt with that properly. Anyway, to summarise, it's been an incredible week. I couldn't have asked for anything more. Thank you so much to everyone who's come out to all the signings, and everyone who's gone out and bought the book and getting into that festive spirit nice and early. This is definitely only the start of the journey. Oh, excuse me, that was a refried bean. Anyway, I'm off ski. Carrie, I'm sorry there was no vlog last weekend. Life just got in the way. So blame this guy. See you guys next week. You have been you, I have been this person. Goodbye. that I got to keep out